Peace. This is your brother Divine God be Allah. Out of Master now. I just want to address the goddess, the little goddess syndrome thing, the goddess term, the whatever people want to use to try to explain that everything came from women first. I have a hard time believing that unless I was made blind, deaf, and dumb. Blind. Let's look out at the earth right now. You can see like clouds, the sun, animals, trees, plants, people, all this shit. You know what I mean? Pardon my language. You see all these different creations. All these things sprouted out of the earth. You know what I mean? Now, the sun is what even pull all these particles, dust, all these things into even being the earth. The earth is where things sprout. You just seen a bird fly. I see birds right now flying. You know what I'm saying? All these things sprouted out of the earth. You know? Now, I have a hard time believing that first it was just straight feminine energy, just women living on the planet, and then they split and made men. Where did the seed come from? Where did the seed of life come from? Because from my understanding, you know, the sun was first. The earth was not first, and then the other planets, and then the sun created, and then all the other stuff. It was the sun, then other planets, you know what I'm saying, start pulling things into being. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you got a man with the seed. The sun is the one with the seed for all this that you see on the whole earth. Without the sun, none of this shit would even be here. Without the sun, no, it wouldn't be no earth giving birth to nothing. You know what I mean? And this is not to bash my black women. I'm saying like all this goddess stuff, man. Stay away from me with that goddess shit, straight up, because I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to make you feel dumb without even trying to make you feel dumb. Because you're going to think your little stance is going to... I'm using the universe. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not blind. You know what I'm saying? I see. You know what I'm saying? I see. So I'm using what I see. You know what I'm saying? All these birds and stuff flying around, you want to tell me... And you want to tell me that you know, the earth split. Check it out. Check out the downtown area. You know what I mean? Check out the trees. You know what I'm saying? You see all that snow, just like winter. You know what I'm saying? It was just summer, you know, about 6 months ago, and now it's winter. That's just like a woman. You know what I'm saying? At one point, you know, you change with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? The emotions of the woman changes with the emotions of the environment. You know what I mean? And the men, we're not even emotionally based. Look at me. I'm giving you straight facts. I'm not saying, oh, I feel like this, I feel like that, I prefer this, I prefer that. You know, I'm giving you straight actual references. I'm referencing the sun, the earth, you know, the creations on the earth. You know, in the whole universe, you got two principles. You got the creative aspect, creation. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the aggressive aspect or the dominant aspect, and then you have the receptive aspect or the mood. You know what I'm saying? You have a motivating force. You have something that's being motivated. You have the actual I don't want to say soul. You have the something, whatever moves. You know what I'm saying? You have the energy that moves you, and something that's being moved. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, women by nature submit to the man. We insert ourselves into the woman. We insert ourselves into y'all. So how in the world was y'all first, but y'all submitting to something that y'all created? That don't make no sense. How the creator submitting to the creation? That don't even make no sense. That's like the sun submitting to the earth, or like the sun circling around the earth. People thought that for a long time, but realized that the earth evolves around the sun. You know, and I just have a hard time believing that a woman, emotional by nature, split herself into a logical being. Was like logical all the time. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time believing that. That don't make much sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that all men are not emotional at all. I'm not saying that men are not supposed to be emotional. I'm saying we're not emotional based creatures. You know? And a lot of people like to say that the XY, XX, or whatever the hell we got, the chromosome thing is a mutation of the woman. Okay, I guess so. Since I guess the mutation is the same thing that helps life continue and exist and keep, you know what I'm saying, we have to see. I guess our mutation made us able to create more babies per year, almost infinite amount of babies per year, since the woman only can do like one batch per year. Every 9 months, one batch. You know what I mean? And see, it just don't make no sense. It doesn't make sense at all. You know, that, now yeah, life sprouts out of the earth. I understand that. Life sprouts out of the woman. True indeed. You know, but at the same time, all of this came from the light of the sun or the man. With that said, I like to say peace. You know, you have a supreme motivating force, and you have something that's being motivated. You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff is a straight stance, man. Stay away from me with all them stances, because you're going to feel dumb as hell talking to me with those goofy ass stances that y'all got. Sound goofy as fuck. And I don't want to hear about no spiritual shit that I can't even go study. I want to hear about some real shit that I can go look at and say, you know what? Damn, that does make sense now. I want some real shit. I'm tired of people telling me some fake ass shit that I can't even fucking study. You know what I'm saying? With that, I would like to say peace, man. And then I get tired of people coming and try to correct me on who God is and all that other shit, but you can't come and help. You can't come and add on when I'm trying to make a difference with the community. So what are you about? Are you addicted to your little power that the white man done gave you by calling you goddess or calling you this and calling you that, making it easy for you to get jobs? Are you addicted to that fucking power? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you just trying to find something that fits your little life, that fits into the type of life you want to have. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like you just making yourself understand the shit. And when I first figured out that I was God, I wasn't all happy and shit. I was mad as hell that a motherfucker lied to me my whole goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'd like to say peace. Part of my cuss words. I'm not even editing nothing either, man. Peace. And another thing too, God reflects, the original man reflects all things. We not no holy whatever the fuck type motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We reflect all things. We're not no holy. We're not holy, man. So when you hear me say God, I'm not talking about no holiness or nothing like that, man. Peace. Reflect all things, everything. You know what I mean?